Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 14 of this Let's Play Civilization 5 with Venice. In the last episode, we basically prepared ourselves, you'll have to excuse things loading up still, prepared ourselves for a war against Arabia because they were getting extremely close to the culture victory. Well, not really extremely close, but close enough that it's getting worrying, and if I had left it for longer, then they would only get harder and harder for us to take. Because we are already familiar with them, another 20% they'd be popular, and we just don't have much culture to actually fight that off. And if we look at the amount of culture they're generating, it's a lot, and we don't produce that much. Oh, that's why my happiness is so bad. We need to get more people on order, generating more tourism. Huh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so we are at war with Arabia. We have already taken Damascus. Medina will probably fall next turn, and then Mecca would be the next target. There's a bit of a naval fight going on over on this side. We did lose one ship. We may lose a second. Probably will lose a second, but then we should make those two fairly easily. They do have a technology bonus on us. They do have riflemen. We've killed one unit of riflemen already, so they still have two more roaming around Mecca, but we have just landed a fairly significant army. Also, Denmark and Portugal are both at war with Arabia as well. That was to take off a bit of the pressure on us in the early stages of this war, and also to draw away Arabia's troops from their homelands. Actually, that was the main reason. Oh, and I'm first. Yes. Oh yeah, since I took Damascus, Arabia lost points and I gained them. And also, speaking of civilization games, as always, I'm going to talk a little bit about Civ 6. And this time it is France's turn in the limelight. They play somewhat differently to France currently do. I've always thought that France is one of the most underpowered nations in this game. Yeah, there we go, we lost that privateer as I thought we would. Oh, that's a lot of rifles. We lose two privateers. What was the second one we lost? Bombarded by the city of Medina. 47 damage. Ouch. It's kind of painful. Okay. Not a problem. We can deal with this. It's fine. And we have got a great general. You're a bit far away to do anything though. And I don't have an escort for you. Plus we have this lancer. Just leave you in fortified mode over there. You are sailing over this way. You are repairing all of this stuff. Shouldn't take you too long. Actually, I have two workers down here. Okay, cool. You are, I think, on your way up here. And the bombardment continues. Bombardment! Bombardment! And hopefully we can hold Medina, because they do have a unit of riflemen right there. Maybe it won't fall this turn, maybe it will fall next turn. But you, I'm going to have to pull back to go and get some repairs. You know what? No, we are going to attack with you because you can make us some money. Yeah. And a bit of extra damage too. Doesn't hurt anyone. You're, however, going to stay there. How are you? No, we'll move in. As long as you don't nip in and take the city, but I don't think you will, not with 61 defense. Okay, so you are almost dead. Withdraw. I would very much like to get my Gatling gun up in position, so we're going to move you there. We're going to put you in here. We're going to bring you up and open fire. We're going to bring the cannons up as well. And we're going to bring these cannon up. You can move to here. You can get around the edge for even more flanking bonus. And you can basically move over to here. Okay. I'm actually kind of tempted to just fortify with everyone, honestly. Except for the cavalry. May as well charge with them. You will take losses. In fact, we may lose some of the lancers. But it's not really a big problem because cavalry are kind of limited use at this stage. And Damascus has a privateer, which we are going to send over this way. Yes. Okay, cool. Right. How do we deal with these guys? I think I'm going to move my admiral to here. I'm going to move you on top of my admiral so he doesn't get captured. And then I'm going to bombard them. We're going to bombard you with one ship. I'm going to bring you in to hopefully capture that ship. Nope. 50% chance capture 50% capture chance. And we're still not doing it. You're staying put. You're shooting at him. Can you reach? Yeah, you can. You go and attack that, and then we'll finish him off with this one. Alright, capture. 50% chance. Come on, we can do this. Yes! Finally! Captured! And we're going to send you home to repair. So I think the invasion of Mecca will likely be delayed a little bit, because we need to fight off the land forces, and I want Medina to fall. And most of these ships are now wounded, and Mecca has a very high defensive value. We'll send in some ships to just kind of keep an eye on things up here. Maybe have the frigates in position, but more than that, nothing. Get some more sugar. Cool. Let's do that. Do I want to attack with you? Flanking bonus, combat bonus. I think I kind of do. Except. Do I have a Colosseum everywhere? Because I do have some money, I could build one. Why can't I add stuff to the queue? Right, because I can't build anything here. What I meant to do was purchase. You have a circus and a Colosseum. You have no horses and have a Colosseum. You have no horses and you have a Colosseum. You have already checked. You have horses and I'm pretty sure I have both. Yep. I'm fairly sure that most of my places will have both if they can have them already. I just want to double check. Colosseum. 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 Circus. Oh, I could, however, build the Circus Maximus. That would help. That would really help. Let's do that. Let's cancel that privateer. Build the Circus Maximus. Is there anything else I can get? Not really. Oh, hydro plant I could. That would help too. Use up one aluminium. Let's do it. And you would help with production. But we'll get you after Circus, that's fine. And have you just started? No, you have actually got a turn in already. That's fine. Do we want to attack with you? I think we kind of do. Yeah, I think we do. Get a bit of damage done. Meanwhile, you are just exploring. Yikes. That's not good. He's probably going to die next turn. And with that, we will end the turn. Right, so...
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Yes, of course. What was I saying? France. They still play fairly similarly to the old France in that they are a very, very culture-focused nation. Culture is extremely important. Yes. And they do still get a couple of bonuses doing that, but they also have a bit of a military focus, and the two just seem like a bit of a kind of weird matchup. And France in Civ 6 gets a bonus to wonders as well. So yeah, it's just a bit of a weird combination. You should have bombarded me first and then captured, because you might have got the caravel. Oh, that's what you did. Okay. He survived? He survived! No, he didn't. Oh, he was captured. As I thought. You're attacking the Gatling gun? Really? Well, I guess I get a free shot at you otherwise. It's kind of painful. So yeah, the French get the Grand Tour, that's a like national bonus, and that gives you a building bonus when building mid-game wonders. So I'm going to assume that's wonders in the medieval and Renaissance eras. So you can get those built more quickly, kind of like Egypt has in Civ 5 and I think 6 in building early wonders. So that's kind of interesting because I don't think any nation has mid-game wonder construction speed bonus. Well, in this they do. And you also get extra tourism from all wonders you build with France. So particularly from the mid-game onwards, you'll have quite a strong culture and tourism shot, so you can win the cultural victory. You are a city raider. Behave like one. Send you up there. You are a privateer on the way over here. Right, let's finish off Medina before the Danes arrive, preferably. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Yep, we can already do it. But I'm going to continue getting a bit more experience with these guys. Then I'll just jump in with the privateer. Like so. Boom. Puppet. -12. Ouch. My armies are going to suck. I should probably have captured that after fighting with these. Yeah, probably. Right, Damascus, how much more next turn? Then we can build Colosseum and stuff there. Yeah, -24% combat penalty. It's painful. Let's bombard you. Bombardment! Let's bombard you. Let's move you slightly, move you slightly. Bring the cannons in over here and have you bombard them. Damage, it's pathetic. And then you can bombard him. Then... oh, we could force you to heal. Unfortunately it does... see, one thing I don't like is this heal instantly actually uses a level. It doesn't just reset you back to level 1. I think. Yeah, see, it counts as level 2. I really don't like that. It should just reset you back to level 1, and then you get another 15 experience, and boom, you've leveled. But no, it doesn't work that way. Let's have you target him, because you can't be hit back. And then we'll use the Lancers to hunt those guys down. We'll put you in open terrain, because that's usually where you'll fight. Though not always. And let's have you attack first. Actually, yeah, that would result in your death. But it would also result in your death if you don't attack. And you would still be surrounded by enemies, so no, we'll reconsider. We'll attack with you. And then with him, I guess. Still wouldn't quite kill him, though. Oh, yes we can. Then we bring you in. Sneak attack! Which will actually block this guy off, which means that they can't kill my Lancer. I like it. That works. Cool. And then let's have you head over. In fact, you can just heal up over there, I think. Meanwhile, these guys can sail over in this direction. And you can sail down here to go and repair. And you are going to continue your way over towards Mecca. You are building a plantation. And several of these ships need to go and repair as well. Oh, you've got a level up. Cool. So all of those ships need repairs. Meanwhile, let's go and do some blockadey type things over here. Let's assign you to that. Put you here. So we're out of range of Mecca actually shooting at us, but we're just kind of sitting here laughing at them, mocking them. I would like to move you up, but if we do that, then Mecha can shoot at you. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to sit here and rest. Do that. You can do that. Okay. Yeah, pretty confident about that. That's fine. Medina, kind of depends how these guys fight. What is their strength? What is a rifleman's strength? 34. So Medina does still have higher strength than they do. And it is a city. And I can bombard them next turn. Which would be nice. Oh, didn't I have one ship that was still... too late now. I think I moved one frigate away who actually had a move left. Yeah, I went and sent him to get repaired, didn't I? Oh well. Right, so... France. They also get the Garde Impériale unit, which probably replaces muskets, I would guess.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No, it's not really, because I'm probably going to attack you soon. They get a bonus when fighting on the capital's home continent. So unlike, say, Spain, which get bonus in other continents, the French get bonus on their own continent, which is, I guess, good for defending their cities, which will have all the wonders and things. So I guess that's a defensive military bonus rather than an offensive one. You want to make peace? No. To even think that would give you that. You were so silly. And they get great general points from kills. So God Imperial can, again, it's a weird combination. They can get great general points, which means they have a stronger military, and yet, well, if it's a defensive military, then it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit weird.
Well, that war is so terrible.
Rifles. Okay. Let's see what we can do. You can't hit them. You can. Bombardment! Right. Oh, you're on a hill. Bollocks. So you... move you over here. That help? That wouldn't help. Move you there. And then you can see down that way. You can shoot at them. You can't. No indirect fire, which is unfortunate. Who's this? Greece. Why are you sending muskets over here, Greece? Seems a bit irresponsible. Alright, so those guys are moving up, so they're going to try and do something against me, which I'm not going to allow. I'm going to bombard the living daylights out of them from the sea. Bombardment! Bombardment! And this is where my ships actually excel, because I have really good land bombardment values for doing just this type of thing. Oh, where's the +1 range? Oh yeah, we have a range 3 ship, which I'm going to immediately send over to Mecha, because you can bombard Mecha without Mecha shooting back at you. Which is awesome! Though I could kill them off. You know what, we'll kill them off and we'll go to Mecha next turn. I don't like having random rifles wandering around. Alright, they're dead. You're healing up. You're still on the way over. Cool. You are healing. You are repairing over here. You are going to fortify, because I want you to defend that area. You are still on your way over this way. Off you go. You are going to get repaired. Here. 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 And here. In fact, who's the most badly damaged? You. You can go in the port and repair there. And you're heading over here to continue the blockade. And you still have not attacked anything. You could, but then you're very likely to die. But you can move after you attack. So we're going to attack anyway. You won't die, hopefully. And then we'll move you up and do the same. And we'll just pull you back. Because I can do that. Yink. And you can come up. You can launch an attack. And then hopefully the Gatling gun can finish them off. And then we don't need to move anyone up into range of the city. Can you kill them? Yes! Okay, good. Mission accomplished. They have no more rifles. You are crossbows, you can be good at killing rough terrain stuff. And we'll move you over here. Okay, this is good, this is good. Next turn, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move up the cannons so they can join in the attack. And we have another range guy. Yes. So we have 2 range 3 ships now, which is awesome. That's very, very strong. Right, so what is France's actual special ability? It is espionage. They get ladies in waiting rather than spies, and you get additional information from every civilization. So usually civilizations will have like
Is the following trade of interest to you?
a leader personality. So for example, Cleopatra likes strong empires and she dislikes weak empires, so she's likely to ally with the big guys and pick on the small guys. You always know this. But then there's also a hidden agenda which you can only find out later on through espionage, but with France you get that straight away. I think that's how it works. No, stop asking. I'm not going to give you open borders. Oh, they're camel archers! I was thinking that was a caravan. I was wondering how the hell they were moving around down there. Huh, okay. That's fine, I can bombard you. And you would also be a camel. Okay. What's this? Cargo ship. Let's sort you by highest gold. In fact, let's have a look where the highest gold would be right now. Most money would be Venice to Lisbon, which I've already got, and then Venice to Seville, which was your current route. Okay, that is acceptable. You have healed up. Cool. Let's just send you off in this kind of direction. Just have a look around then, I guess. We've basically explored everything except for that tiny little area up there. Heal. We are sending you over to here. I'm going to switch you 2 around. No, you 2 around. Oh, I shouldn't have moved you there. I should have moved you there. Because you can bombard them. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Move you, and move you. There we go. Bombardment! Oh, I didn't quite kill him. Oh well. And then you lot can all head down here. Hello, Danish Navy. Nice of you to join us. You. Cool, that's all of them moving. That's you done with that. Is there any improvements I can be doing in this area? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't reach that. We have 1 spot of desert over there that you can improve. 1, 2, 3. You can't reach the stone. Stone count as a luxury? I don't think it does. Marble does, but stone does not. Okay. And you are going to continue moving over here. So we are really converging on Mecca, but Mecca is quite strong. Quite strong. Next turn we attack Mecca. Except the cannon are going to take significant damage, aren't they? Because they have the reduced combat strength. Ah, yes. Next turn, +5. That will go down to +6. Right, next turn we start attacking. Let's continue to move our crossbows around, because they can assist. We just jump them forwards. Next turn. Rest until healed. Rest until healed. Rest until healed. Wait, wait. And you're already healing. Okay, cool. And you are still on your way up here. Marvellous. It's quite a big fleet, actually, Denmark. Well done. And then the final thing I can say about France is they get an extra spy when they get the castle's technology. So like I said, France, weird combination of espionage, military, and culture. I mean, I guess you could get the 3 of them working, but most of the other factions seem more specialised, while France is kind of spreading themselves a bit thinner. Not a bad thing, just pointing that out. And yeah, you're attacking my 3 range guy. I don't appreciate that. They probably still have a couple of warships up there. So we need to keep an eye on that, but then the Danes might be heading up there to deal with that. Is there anyone with resources? Right, blue 2.
He'll die.
Because I do have resources that you
Lad
don't.
høre det.
Det er en fin aftale.
Let's
Selv
sell
en
you
simpel tigger
that.
ville være enig.
Cool. And then Maria. Trade.
Bons dias.
You've already got everything I have. Never mind them.
Sim.
Cool. Right. You. Bombard that. You. I guess we're moving in closer. Bombard. Move you to here and we'll stick you on top of them. Then you can bombard as well from your range of 3. You can't be hit back. Marvellous. And we'll stick a privateer over here so you are in range. We're just kind of ganging up and protecting that ship. Alright, let's move you up. I just realised you're actually out of range at the moment, so you're not going to be able to attack until next turn. You two are going to have the same problem, because you need to set up. And that is not instantaneous. Meanwhile, you're range 3. I could, I think, put you here and then can you attack? Yeah. No. From here you can. That's across the flats. Boom. Beautiful. Okay, you guys can continue moving up. Excellent. We have another privateer that's ready for duty. The rest of you are all healing up. No more trade with you. 5 turns to repeal repeal the ban on Wales and enact the international games, which I should win because I have an insane manufactured goods production. I think most of that is going to be coming from the capital. I'm 3rd in literacy now. Arabia is 1st. We definitely can't even think about launching privateer attacks on Mecca until we get rid of our happiness penalty, and considering we've just built the Circus Maximus and it didn't help us that much, there's a problem. Are there any other faith buildings we could be getting? Yeah, cathedrals. I think cathedrals might help with that. I'm not sure. You've done your bit. That stone is kind of irrelevant. Everything there is already improved. That stone is irrelevant. This is all improved. Right, yes. Up here, that isn't. Let's send you over there. Meanwhile, Caravel. Let's send you up here actually, and have a bit of a look around in this part of Greece, because we have not seen that yet. Sounds like an excellent plan to me. Okay then, Mecca, let's see what you can do. Might lose that frigate. Mecca has a defense of 80. Ouch! Oh no, you might attack Denmark. Thanks, Denmark. You only get 2 shots. Really? You attack Caravel? Really? Caravel? Okay. So next turn, major bombardment begins. Whoa. Where the bleeding heck did they come from? At least I have my own defences here. I shouldn't have upgraded you. You actually get a big penalty fighting against Landsknecht, because Landsknecht get a bonus against cavalry, which this Venetian archer once was. That's kind of funny and also hilariously annoying. We are a lot stronger than they are, though. I think this is a civil war because our happiness was so low. Oh, I should have moved the general up. Still do that. Because then you would have had a bonus against them. Oh well. Right, bombardment time. Bombardment! Before we do bombardment, We can build a Colosseum in here. Not build it already. You do have a circus. Colosseum. Boom. Much less of a penalty now. Now it's feasible to actually attack them with stuff. And this place is going to be hard. Oh wait, you're range 3. Bombard that. You're range 2. Let's send you here. Bombardment! Alright, we are really pounding them now. Oh, in fact, if you stay there, I can't jump past and attack it. So that means I'm going to need some units, like over here, that could actually take the city. Once they've healed up. Right, those musketeers are almost ready. We can have some of those in position. That'll probably be okay. These guys need to get a bit closer. Next turn. Even bigger bombardment. No. Let's stick you over there so you're out of the way. And another frigate. Cool. And more privateers. Cool. The Danes are going, this guy has a really big navy right about now. This is not bad. I've got to give him credit for that. But mine's bigger. Okay, you've done your bit. Let's head you over there. And you can just sail up this way. We're about 2 turns away from being useful. And with that, we are going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.